Hey Capricorn, it's Nicola. So this is your weekly read. This is for December the 1st through the 7th. What messages do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages guidance for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December the 1st through the 7th, 2019. Okay? We have Star Child, so let's read what we have. Oh, can I get to it? All right, goodness gracious, y'all, can I get to this page? It says the light of the stars exists in you. The earth wants you to share that light with humanity. You are asked to understand that you are meant to be here, that you have spiritual work to accomplish. Give up the idea that you belong somewhere else, to another home in the stars. Instead, let the starlight of your inner being shine here on earth, where it shall make such a positive difference in the world. Fall in love with Earth's beauty. She can and will support you in all ways. Okay, then. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Capricorn, whoa, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have? This is for the week of December the 1st, December the 2nd, December the 3rd, December the 4th, December the 5th, December the 6th, December the 7th, 2019. I like how this week is falling into place. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December the 1st through December the 7th, 2019. What messages do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December the 1st through December the 7th, 2019. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Underlying energy. Page of Swords. So I do feel like you guys could have been at a stalemate, could have been dealing with some challenging information. There could be some challenging information from this week. All right, so let's see here. Two of Swords. So Sunday, I do feel like there could be some mental conflict. You could feel at a stalemate. I feel like you have the ability to create, mental stability or mental balance if you detach from the conflict surrounding the mental. So whatever is causing you to feel conflicted mentally, remove yourself from that, take the blindfold off, become aware of it so that you can remedy this. You can also, that's how you bring peace to these swords, by unraveling the thoughts. All right, so Monday here in Nine of Cups, I do feel like you're going to either allow your concerns to fade away, because with these two together, this is like, I don't give a fuck no more. Okay, so you could be allowing your concerns to fade away with the situation. You could be choosing to become happy by releasing all the cups before, focusing on the one cup, which is yourself. This could also be a true love energy, material happiness. This is about finding what you love. So Tuesday we have the World card here. Some of you guys are really in fuck it mode because this represents endings. This represents successful completion of a project. I feel like some of you guys are really going to move into some extreme happiness here. This is a cycle that could be also beginning. So Wednesday we have the Four of Swords. I feel like you're in alignment with this whole new world. I feel like you're in alignment with things coming together. A new creation, because this definitely looks like an atom. So you guys could have some new creations popping off. All right. Thursday, we have the Hanged Woman. So you could be in suspension, maybe needing to see things from a different angle, a different perspective. You could be at a voluntary suspension because the hangman is usually at a voluntary suspension while they become enlightened. All right. Friday, we have the Knight of Swords here. I do feel like if you have been in suspension, this is like, even though this Knight of Swords is in movement, he isn't moving. The Knight of Swords uses a movement, but he isn't moving. But he has his sword up, so he is ready to take action. Ready to cut away things that may not, be in the right vibration for them. So I feel like you could be taking action. Someone in suspension also could be coming towards you. Saturday, we got the Seven of Cups, so I do feel like there could be some confusion. You could have a lot of options here. That may be why you're in suspension, because you could have options. I feel like you're allowing your concerns to fade away with whatever was causing you to feel conflicted. I feel like a cycle is completing. I feel like you're in alignment with a cycle completing, with moving into this whole new world, creating a whole new world. But Page of Swords, either you're at a delay Which Hangman, Four of Swords, you may be at a delay because you're needing to identify your truths, or there could be some challenging information or a delay to your plans because of some conflicts that you're having to face. All right, so let's clarify. All right, so we got the Two of Swords here. I feel like you guys are at a stalemate. Why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here? So we have the Hangman again. That is at a stalemate. We got the Hangman and the Hanged Woman. So I feel like you're at a suspension or you're at a stalemate in your life. I don't want to say you're at a stalemate. I feel like you're suspended. Four of Cups here. I feel like for some of you guys, you may be in a space of not seeing an opportunity. Or you may be turning down an opportunity and choosing to kind of go in suspension while you become in alignment with whatever it is you decide to move forward. I feel like Seven of Pentacles, you're at a temporary pause and delay. You're at a temporary pause in action. I do feel like there is an opportunity here, but someone made an offer here, but I feel like Nine of Wands, I feel like you're overcoming that offer. I feel like for some of you guys, you're just kind of choosing to allow your concerns to fade away with something. So we have the Nine of Cups here. Why is this Nine of Cups here? King of Swords here. So I do feel like you're detaching. King of Swords is very much detached. Two of Swords with the King of Swords, this is about making decisions to create peace by, again, allowing your concerns to fade away. This could be dealing with some responsibilities. So some of you guys could be choosing, Hermit here could be dealing with a Virgo. But some of you guys are choosing to release some responsibilities, maybe of someone younger than you, maybe someone childish. Devil here, this could be you following your own passions here, in contemplation about putting some things in motion. I feel like you're being very methodical here. Empress underneath there, I feel like something new is starting. You have an opportunity for something new to start. So I do feel like you're allowing your concerns to fade away with whatever kept you at a stalemate before. World card here. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups. So there could be a cycle that is completing. Three of Swords. Ooh. So I do feel like for some of you guys, you could be severing a connection, or you could be healing from a connection here. Five of Wands, healing from some conflict. Five of Wands, Five of Cups, Ten of Wands. Shit. World. So if you've been dealing with conflict, regret, oppression, feeling restricted, trapped, all of that is coming to a close. The World is here. So World twice. World clarifying the World. This is the end of, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is the end of delays. But I feel like it's the end of delays, but you're in alignment with being in suspension before you take action, because there's a lot of options that you have. So let's see here. Why is this Four of Swords here? I feel like there's conflict in this cycle ending too, to be honest with you. I feel like this is a big ass cycle that's ending, because when you get the World twice, this is a huge ending. So Four of Swords here. Hierophant. So some of you guys are in alignment, or either retreating from, you could be retreating from a Taurus, you could be retreating from a relationship. 10 Swords here. I feel like for some of you guys, you're embracing the end of a relationship, or the end of what you believed to be a relationship. Page of Pentacles here. I feel like you're ready to invest in something else. So some of you guys may have been in a relationship that Two of Swords kept you trapped. Yeah, it could have been with a Gemini, could have been with a Taurus, could have been with anyone, to be honest with you. But I feel as though, I really feel like it's the tradition behind it. You're retreating from some beliefs. You're embracing the end of beliefs and really healing. Hangman here. I do feel like your perspective is changing, and it's causing you to take action. So Queen of Wands, yeah. I feel like you're deciding to I feel like you're being very loving and nurturing to yourself and really asserting yourself. Your perspective has changed. I feel like you are finding confidence in yourself. You could also be dealing with a fire sign. But Knight of Cups here, Queen of Wands, I feel like for some of you guys, you could be making a decision to, or you could be making an offer. Hanged Woman here, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups. Either you could be making an offer to a fire sign female, or you could be balancing your emotions and asserting yourself moving forward. Four of Wands here. I feel like you could be making an offer here. Ace of Wands. This could be an offer here. I feel like your perspective has changed. So Knight of Swords here. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Two of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're kind of taking action. I feel like you've been at a stalemate. I do. Ace of Cups here. Eight of Swords here. Now wait a minute. I feel like you're escaping a situation. This is kind of iffy here. This is iffy. Because with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands, either you're asserting yourself, finding your confidence to make an offer, your perspective has changed, you could be taking action here. Two of Swords here, creating peace by, because Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, you would have to embrace the end of a difficult situation to go toward this Ace of Cups. And I feel like you could be embracing peace, but Eight of Swords right after that Ace of Cups, even if you are embracing peace and you're being presented with an opportunity, Eight of Swords here, Seven of Swords, I feel like there's going to be some mental instability. So I even feel like you need to take action. I feel like you're in suspension here. I feel like you're at a delay in your life. A cycle has completed here. For some of you guys, Queen of Cups here, this could be your wife, this could be a child's mother, but I feel like a cycle has completed, a relationship has completed. You have to make a decision to move forward, but you're very much in suspension. It's time to take action, but there's a lot of unstable thoughts. Seven of Cups, which creates confusion because you keep going back and forth in your thoughts. Why is the Seven of Cups here? So we have the wheel in reverse. The confusion causes you not to move. That's why you're at a delay. Star here with the Two of Cups here. This could be a relationship. Could be a relationship with the one. Could be a relationship with, this looks like true love. I feel like you're confused. Full energy here. I feel like you have an opportunity here, but it requires work. It requires you to put work in that. Maybe, or maybe there has been already an investment in it, because it seems like something from the past. But I do feel as though, now for some of you guys, you may be putting yourself in suspension because you're seeing the truth of the connection that you're in. Maybe you thought this person was the one. Maybe you're realizing this person isn't the one. Could be Aquarius here. Could be Sagittarius here. I feel like there's a lot of confusion here. I do feel like for some of you guys, you have an opportunity to be with the one, but I feel like there's an investment, or maybe you have to invest in it. This could also, for some of you guys, be about a job. Maybe what you desire moving forward, you have a lot of options, but there's a delay because you need to be in alignment. You need to change your perspective before you take action. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I definitely see y'all at a delay. So I do feel like in order to gain happiness, you need to allow yourself, or allow whatever's conflicting you mentally to kind of dissipate so that you can get out of this stalemate. So let's see here. What messages do we have for Capricorn, Sun, and Rising Venus? We have meditate. See? Some of you guys are at a delay because you really don't know what you want. Meditate here. I feel like you need to go within yourself. Some of you guys need to find the blessings in your current situation and focus on whatever strengths you have at the moment. Right now is the time for you to really purify your surroundings. So for a lot of you guys, there may be a male. This is someone that you've been in a relationship with. So for some of you guys, you may need to purify yourself of a previous connection that may have felt right at the time, but may not be right for you anymore. This is all I have. Peace, y'all.